What's up, dweebs? We got some shit.
Boom! It's the paint.
Paint, bitch!
All right, Aaron's got the paint. He's got the bay, looking super nice. What are we doing today?
We're gonna lay some of this shit down in there, and then you guys are gonna find out what color the car's gonna get painted.
Yeah, we're gonna paint the bay firsthand, and then we're gonna paint the car later. But
Yeah.
the bay is getting painted today, hopefully, if nothing crazy goes wrong.
Which it probably will, because that's the shit that happens on initial dweebs.
Yep. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start sanding this down with some 400 grit and prepping it for paint, and then we'll be setting up all the compressor lines and everything to get this all done. We covered all the cars with covers because we're not building a booth for this because we're
Fuck a
fucking
booth.
lazy. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned, guys.
Better.
All right, Aaron's been hard at work sanding. We've been taping. We got all this stuff ready to go. We got the compressor set up. Now all we got to do is set up the gun, clean this thing up,
Clean it out and spray her down.
and wet down the floor with our Aquafina and Dasani. The only thing they're good for is wetting the floor down. So that's what we're gonna do. So
Yeah.
we're gonna clean it up, wet it down, then
And then wipe it down.
wipe it
You
down.
gotta wax and grease remover it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we're gonna
do that.
spray. We got it up to a solid 50 degrees in here.
And climbing.
We're good. I mean, I don't know if it's climbing. The fire's pretty much going out right now, but
Shh, they don't need to know that.
yeah, true.
Now they do.
True. All right. Well, peep that time lapse, guys. All right, so we had quite of an issue. When we were using wax and grease remover, we noticed the primer was coming up, which it shouldn't happen. So for shits and giggles, we took a little high build that we have in a can, same high build that you spray in the gun, and kind of misted it over the engine bay. We had some reaction there, reaction there. So thank God that we did this, or the base would have reacted. So now what we're doing is we're sanding the reactions out. We're gonna re-prime over them and hopefully be able to base this bay and not have it turn into a wrinkle mess. So, bear with us, guys. We're freaking grinding over here.
We're trying to make it not look like your 90-year-old grandma.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard to do, though.
2,000 years later.
Alright, guys, that was a pain in the ass.
Fuck reactions.
We got all the reactions out. We sanded all the reactions out again that were still there, so there shouldn't be any reactions. So now we're gonna lay base. So cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully it doesn't react.
And if it reacts, we're just gonna particle dust it.
We're just gonna try to
Continuously.
cover it. So
and
we'll
just
see.
trying to cover it slowly with light dustings over it.
Yeah, we wouldn't try to cover a reaction on the outside of the car, but the bay doesn't really matter that much. It's just got to be the same color. It's got to look pretty.
Can't look red.
And it can't look red. So we're going to show you what the base coat is, but then we're not going to show you what the pearl is or the flake
That's
is
for later.
until we put it down. So
Yeah.
let's crack open the base.
But it's crazy.
All right, this is the color. This is one of the colors. So it's a tri-coat. So the first is this pearl white base coat. So we're going to mix this up, put it in here, reduce it, and we're going to use our homemade ladle we made out of a plastic bottle because our paint ladle got thrown away. So what we're going to do is put this in here, put it in the gun, reduce it, and then we're going to start spraying. So peep that time lapse, guys. How excited are you?
I'm fucking juiced.
He's juiced. All right, guys. Well, let's get after it. All right, we got the first couple coats. real light coats of base.
Just light little baby coats.
Little light babies. It doesn't look like it's reacting in a couple places it's reacting, but it's places that don't really fucking matter. So we're gonna try to bury it, but it's starting to turn white, but it's also extremely cold in here, and we're using medium reducer. We're gonna switch to fast reducer, and we also went and bought some firewood that's actually dry. So hopefully we can warm this bitch up.
Hopefully.
And because it's been like about 25 minutes between coats, and it's still not fully tacked up to where it needs to be to lay more. So yeah, we're gonna be out here forever if we don't heat it up in here.
And that's not the goal.
No, yeah.
The goal is to shoot it pretty quick today and just kind of get out of here.
Yeah, we don't want to be out here all night like every time we paint anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's turning white. Can't wait to show you the other things we have for it. All right, my dudes, this is it. The final base coat has been laid down. We are able to bury almost all of the reactions that we had. The few reactions that we had, we were able to bury. You can see right here a little bit coming out, but it looks really good. And then I got one run right here, so I'm just gonna have full disclosure. That's the other reaction that we had, and I was trying to bury it. I ran it a little bit, but the exhaust and the head's gonna sit right here, and it leans this way. And we're also gonna be putting gold heat tape here to protect the interior from the exhaust, since the exhaust is supposed to be on this side, and it's gonna be on the other side. So yeah, we're waiting for this to tack up, and then after that tacks up, we're gonna spray the mid coat, and that's what we're gonna show you right now. You ready, Aaron?
Yeah.
This is the mid coat. Look at this. It's turquoise pearl mid coat. It's got a little pink sheen to it.
Pink hue.
We don't know what that's about. I guess we'll find out when we spray it, but it's got this super crazy blue to it.
But even the pink areas, when the light hits it, it's got that blue shimmer to it.
Yeah, so we're gonna spray this in the bay, and then we gotta do some flake, and we're gonna show you that when the time comes, and then we're gonna do clear. But yeah, the whole car is gonna be coated in this crazy blue. So it should look white, and then in the sun, it should have this blue. Oop, I put my finger in there. But here you go, there you go. It should look like this. You see this blue sheen? It's gonna look amazing. Oh my god, look at my finger, dude.
Dude, it's so tight. And it doesn't come off your fingers either. It stays like... I got a little bit on my nail when I was first looking at it, and it stayed on my thumbnail for like a week and a half before it came off.
Fuck. See if I can get you guys a better look at it. Looks like squirrel jizz. Anyways, that's what it looks like. So yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're making progress. Getting ready for that thing. All right, we got the first layer of pearl.
Pearlescent.
And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but it looks crazy. It's like there's pinks, there's fucking greens, there's teal. You can kind of see it in the video, guys.
A few moments later.
This is what it looks like, guys. This is the third coat of pearl. We're gonna wait another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna put another coat of pearl on there, and then we're gonna get ready for the flake and the clear. But this is what it's looking like. Looks pretty fucking crazy. Yeah! Alright guys, it's been about 40 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean the gun. And we are going to mix up some flake in the clear. We're going to do one coat clear with flake. And then we're going to do one coat clear. And we're going to show you what the flake looks like. It's really hard to tell over the phone. But it's like a white holographic flake. It has like blues and purples and greens and all of the colors you can think of are in there. So this is from a brand called Roth Metal Flake, and they do really good with their flake. This is the second flake we bought from them, and it's really dope. But yeah, this is a micro flake. think it's a 0.08.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty dope though. So we're gonna mix this in with the clear, 1 layer clear, and then clean the gun, and then we'll do clear, and we'll be out of here.
All right, so we are mixing up the clear. It's a 4-to-1 mix.
This stuff smells like pears, dude.
It does. What
Isn't
the
it fucking-
fuck? That's so weird.
Isn't it weird as fuck, dude? I remember when I first started painting a car. When I first painted a car, I was like, what the fuck? Hopefully this is enough. I've never put flake and clear before, but it seems like everybody else does it, so everybody else is doing it. So we got 4-to-1. It's at the 2. That means I need to fill to this 2. Oh my god. Put a little bit in there and we'll mix it around. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. More?
More.
Crazy motherfucker.
The same sprinkle more.
This is so much fucking flake. Dude. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there.
Yeah. We only painted it once, so that was our process for mixing the clear. Now we just have to dump it in the gun, and then we can spray it.
Yeah,
and
boy.
you guys can catch that in a time lapse.
All right, guys, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, give me 1 second. Let me get this fucking Bane mask off.
So you can breathe these fumes. You get all kinds of
fucking ripped.
ripped. All right, let's show them.
If I can turn my flashlight on. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Isn't it dope?
The flake is real.
It's pretty freaking crazy, dude.
Here.
We're not gonna be able to really show you what this looks like until we can put it out in the sun, dude. But anyways, that's it. That's a wrap. We might put some more cleaner on it later, depending on how even it
settles out.
Yeah, how even it dries. But right now, we're pretty fucking happy about this, and this is kind of what the whole rest of the car is gonna look like. So
Maybe it'll probably just have a little less flake throughout the whole car, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably do a similar amount of pearl. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for Painting the Bay. Thanks for coming back and checking it out and following the project with us. Make sure to like and subscribe.
like and subscribe.
And if you don't, what are you really doing
Then
with your
don't
life?
fucking like and
Then don't
subscribe.
fucking like and subscribe it.
But anyways, I hope you guys like the paint. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you didn't. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We have no idea.
It's what? It's 12?
Just about midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight. We're fucking high
we
off
got here
fumes.
1:30 in the afternoon, so I mean,
We gotta get the fuck out of
we
here.
gotta get the fuck out. Bye. Catch you next time, dweebs.